How big would a win against the Falcons this week be?
It's going to be huge. Just a win for us. Just after those 2 losses, a win for us is going to be great. So we just want to go out there and just execute and play to the ability that we can play, and hopefully great things will come from that.
Have you thought much at all about playing 2 straight games over there in London, being over there for almost 2 weeks?
I mean, I don't mind. I just love the opportunity to be able to play football in front of a crowd. Honestly, just something I've been doing since I was a kid. I just enjoy. I never would have thought I'd be playing football in London. So for me, it's just a great opportunity for someone to see my skill set and me to go out there and be able to inspire people by the way that I run the ball and just put on a show for everybody.
You interested in the Toy Story game at all?
I feel like it'd be cool. I feel like my nieces and nephews want to really love it, so I feel like I just want to see my love. I'll probably get my sister to record it so I could watch the little action figure going crazy afterwards.
Are you excited to see the Jags fan base head out there? I think last year some fans were out there. Are you excited to see that again?
Most definitely. Whenever we can get fans out there, it's always a great deal, great opportunity. And just having the fans there just always bring just so much more energy. And I was just telling somebody, man, I ain't never been booed at home before, and kind of hate that and don't want to have that feeling. So I just want to just be better for them, so it can be better for us, because I feel like it works hand in hand. And we feed off them how they feed off us.
Any feelings as you get ready to play the Falcons for the first time as a Jaguar?
Not really. Just another game, honestly. Just excited to play.
You can understand how people might think it's probably not just another game for you, though, right?
No, it ain't, but, try to make it seem normal. No, I got friends over there, man. It's still the first team I played for, and I know a couple guys over there. Still love,
There's no hard feelings?
Nah, no hard feelings,
How do you not feel like maybe they gave up on you a little bit?
I don't think they gave up on me. I think they helped me, and we all sat down and had a decision, and we all made a choice.
How important would a win this week be for this team?
It'd be very important. It'll get us to 2-2. So with a win, we need all the wins we can get. From last week we need to bounce back.
What's it like playing in London?
It's my first time.
First time?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah. I mean, excited to play another game. From last week, I need another game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like obviously, you already wanted to kind of move past last week. Does this opponent help you get over last week that much more or that much easier?
I'm over last week. It took a couple days to get over, but I'm over it. We went over the Falcons today, so pushing forward. Excited to get out there, lead tomorrow, and let's work.
How have practices been thus far? Because, I mean, a few weeks ago, everyone can kind of agree that there were some rough practices. How have this week been compared to those?
Yeah, I think today was pretty much the first practice of the week. Great start to the week.
Other than playing a game, is there anything you're looking forward to over in London, doing, or seeing anything?
I'm business right now. I'm business right now, y'all. I'm sorry. Keeping myself focused, going over the business. I'm a sightseer. May go to a soccer game or something. I don't know. But Falcons are the main focus right now.
Any thoughts on how long you guys are going to be over there? 2 straight games in London, on how that changes, I guess, your prep cycle, the players' prep cycle?
Can't do nothing about it. Got to go over there and get myself ready to play. I know they're going to have some great resources for us, so I'm going to just do whatever I can do to, help myself, and I know they're gonna have us right.
Who are some of the guys you're looking forward to catching up with, seeing?
I'm just looking forward to going in the game, winning the game, playing great in the game. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to. But, I got some guys over there. After the game, chop it up with whoever, want to talk.
Coach said you might have been pressing a little bit. He told you just be Calvin. You don't got to do too much. Do you feel like that was?
No, I wasn't pressing. I just dropped 2 passes. Didn't play my best. That's all. I wasn't pressing though. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't pressing. I don't think. I just didn't play good. Period.
Yeah, we talked about how big it would be to get a win, but how much is important to kind of diving deeper in? How important would it be to kind of get this offense back on track to playing the way you guys say you guys can play?
Yeah, it's very important. I mean, me personally coming here, I wanted to be someone that helps this offense. So, I want us to get on track and look elite and explosive. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm getting myself, back to square one and pushing forward and trying to work hard as I can.
Yeah, I think it definitely helps the second go around. Last year was a learning experience for me. Time change, number one, trying to avoid jet lag, but being able to just get your body acclimated so you can keep it as similar as it is to the game week over here. Obviously having 2 weeks over there, the second week will probably be a little easier, being able to be settled in and whatnot, but just really taking everything that I learned last year over to this year and kind of changing a few things just so I can make sure I'm at my best on Sunday.
You interested at all in the Toy Story version of the game?
I've heard about that and I saw some of it. I think it'd be cool. I think it's awesome that they're able to do that type of stuff, especially for the kids.
How big would it be for you guys to walk off with a win this week?
Huge, huge. We talked about it this morning in our leadership council meeting is, all it takes is one, to just kind of get this thing back rolling, get our confidence back. So we're definitely looking forward to getting back out there. I know guys were itching to get back on the practice field today, and with the type of practice we had today, it's really encouraging to see where we're at, and hopefully we can keep that, throughout the week and going into Sunday.
Seems like the buzzword has been pressing, this week. Whether that's been happening or not, how do you guys avoid doing that? Obviously, wanting to get this offense looking the way that it can look, but guys kind of just want to go out there and make plays, but obviously still want to let the game kind of come to you.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has been us focusing on outcomes instead of just focusing on the process. And also just, I've been telling a lot of guys, having fun out here, and going out and enjoying playing the game that we're getting to play and not putting so much pressure on one another and ourselves to go out there and make a play and to win the game and, expecting things to happen. Just go out there, take it one play at a time and have fun while you're doing it. And so that's been one of the things that, me personally, I've been trying to portray, just having fun, have some confidence with what you're doing, have some swagger about what you're doing, and the rest will handle itself.
What have you seen from the Falcons on tape? Obviously, the secondary is playing pretty well this year. What have you seen from them that gives you guys confidence to go out there and do what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, they're physical. They play hard. They got a lot of talent. They have some veterans on that defense too. So, they made a lot of plays, so far this season. And, we got to make sure that we're at our best. I know from our room, it's going to be winning at the line of scrimmage and then just making the plays at the point of contact and, making the big plays, making the tough plays. So, like you said, they definitely pose a challenge for us, but we're looking forward to it.
Calvin said this is just kind of another game for him, but playing against your former team, you kind of get a sense that it might be a little bit more meaningful to him than that, maybe.
Yeah, I haven't been in his shoes, but I know if that opportunity ever comes to play against your former team, it's definitely an opportunity that you look forward to have a good game and go put your best foot forward. So, I know that adds a little bit of an incentive, and whether he treats it, like just another game or not, I know for us, we want to get that win for him.
Obviously, pretty frustrated locker room Sunday, understandably. 3 days later, you guys try to flush that entirely? Do you carry some of that as fuel? How do you guys kind of approach your frustrations?
I would say it's pretty flushed. If you can't tell, the guys are laughing, hanging out, just kind of back to our usual selves because this is a long season and you can't let that stuff dwell for too long. Obviously, you use it as motivation and and from a personal standpoint, you want to be at your best. So you be critical with yourself, and then once you step back in here, as in today, it's a new week and a new opportunity to go out there and put what you want on tape. And so I think that's kind of the mindset, and just a new opportunity with some excitement around going to London.
It's unfortunate of what happens with Devin. Praying for him, hoping for a speedy recovery for him. But when it comes down to it, I'm excited for the opportunity, ready to step up, and the preparation doesn't change. We're still preparing the same, but just ready to be out there with the guys on the defense, get their back, they got my back, and ready to run around.
You've gotten a chance to play before, but does this opportunity feel a little different, knowing you're going to start these whole games?
Yeah, it definitely feels a little different. Last year when I started a couple of games, it's similar to that, but with Devin being out and just knowing that I got to be out there for the game and play, just excited, but still the preparation's the same. Still preparing the same I would for any other week.
What's the Falcons' offense look like on tape? What kind of player is Bijan Robinson?
Yeah, no, he's a great player, and I was saying this earlier. Whenever you get a running back that's drafted in the first round, you know that he's a really good player, and I think he's shown that on tape these first few weeks, and he's definitely part of the game plan that we got to really look after because he's a threat running, he's a threat as a receiver as well, and he's got great vision and elusiveness to him. So it's just really just swarming to him and taking him down.
You interested at all in the Toy Story version of the game on Sunday?
I'm a little bit. It's very cool. I know that my fiance is going to be watching the game on the Toy Story version. So it'll be interesting to see how that is after the game.
You gonna have it recorded for you?
Oh,
So
for sure, got to record it. Got to see, who's going to be, in Andy's room and see who's Buzz Lightyear and who's Woody and all that.
How much more ready do you feel for this opportunity than you would have this time last year? How much
Oh,
have you grown?
yeah, way more. Anytime you're in year 2 of the NFL, I feel like there's so much growth and development into it, and especially being in year 2 of the same defense, you're able to, make communication faster out in the field, diagnose plays quicker. So I'm definitely feeling much more comfortable at this time compared to I was last year.
You got some snaps on Sunday. How did you feel like it went for you in relief of Devin?
Yeah, getting some snaps on Sunday, it was good. There's definitely aspects that I was able to look at the film room and kind of work on today, really, during practice. And, I'm just looking forward to this game and really, getting after it.